Hey, before this video starts, I want to sincerely apologize for the delay. I do not want to delve into what caused this delay, but just know that I'm sorry. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Greetings, my name is Sumitiper and welcome to ACERVO Season 2 Episode 9, Gratefulness. There are some things we do, even in meaningless situations, that give us a brief moment of relief. That something is complaining. When it's about little and unimportant stuff, it becomes an annoyance to the people surrounding you. The scissors are not sharp as a guillotine. The old book's pages have turned yellow. Those are really not all that life-changing to anyone. Please note that I am not saying to never complain. There are many things worth complaining, and a lot more that need changing. If there were no complaining in the world, the amount of silent suffering would be astronomical. There are, undoubtedly, great horrors in this world. Famine, children in wars, genocide and plagues just to say a few. Yet, do any of these factors mean that this world is definitely effed? I personally would say no. Just to continue the talk on negativity for a little bit, personal struggles also reinforce the view that the Earth, or rather, the people who live on it, are terrible. The things someone can go through, be it pain, prejudice, and feelings of being worthless, can and will obscure all the light. However, it only gets dark if the person stops fighting. Chains dangling, making horrid sounds, and an eternal queue of depressed and broken people lining up in a grey world. There is more than the bad, as much as the negative needs to exist for the positive to exist is true. It looks as if negativity can exist on its own to many people. To keep dwelling in the suffering and failing to see or find positivity inevitably causes more harm and more pain. There is more to the world than suffering. No matter how terrible everything seems, there is hope and kindness. I have been in moments filled with negativity, anger, apathy, and anxiety. In these moments, it becomes incredibly hard to see beyond the dark cloud looming over you. I found it was a breath of fresh air to have something to be grateful for. Gratefulness doesn't have to be related to religion. I'm personally not religious, and the thing that I think me and someone who is religious can agree on is the importance of being thankful for what we have in our life. It's really not that complicated. It could be as easy as saying thanks. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being amazing parents. Thank you, wind, for making summers bearable. Thank you, water, for allowing life to prosper in this beautiful planet of ours. It is simple, but still puts a smile on my face to know that things can get better and that there is so much to be grateful for just makes my day a little easier. The moments of darkness will pass and relief is possible. Maybe what I said is not that useful to you. Maybe I am being naive to think of the world as a place of peace, and I agree. This world is not the best. It will most likely never be the best. But what's important is the knowledge that you don't have to keep living in the constant pain surrounding us. Don't let others shame you for being happy. Don't let others destroy your positivity. Bring kindness into the world when it is cruel, and have gratitude for what you have and for what makes life worth living. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Sumitiper, and thank you so much for watching.